Bruce Goldberg Live is brought to you by Product Name, the name behind the product behind the name. Live and on relay stations throughout the world, you're watching Bruce Goldberg Live with special guests tonight. We haven't announced them yet, but anyway, this is live and we're doing it right now. So give a nice big round of applause for Bruce Goldberg. Nurse. Hey, how about that? Yeah, hey, welcome to it. This is Bruce Goldberg Live, also known as Goldberg Live, whichever way you want to call it. Welcome to it. It's Sunday night here in Sydney, Australia, and we're transmitting out live throughout the world. We're Russia, Australia, America, the UK, right through Asia. We're going everywhere this show, everywhere, absolutely everywhere. And we've got a new thing you might have already noticed right here. You can ring in and have your say. You can ring anonymously if you like. We don't care. If you're ringing from inside Australia, just call 0481 825 554. Or if you're ringing from overseas, because we go internationally, you can dial out whatever the code is of your country, and then you dial 61481 825 554. There you go. That's how you do it. It's that simple. You can ring and we'll put you straight to air. You can ring anonymously if you want. You Google that, how you do it. If you want to do it, you can. We don't care who you are, what you have to say, but, you know, we'll have to have a bit of manners when it comes to taking calls, but we are a little bit behind on the calls, so you'll hear yourself in the background unless you turn down whatever you're listening to us through before you call us, okay? So just make sure it's turned down in the background, because we don't have anyone in between me and the phone call, so it's straight through into the studio here in Goldberg Manor. We call it the studio, but it's really Goldberg Manor anyway. And welcome to you, no matter where you are. We've got heaps of things to happen tonight. We've got absolutely nothing. Good night. No. Seriously, we've got trivia quiz. We're going to give you a chance of winning absolutely nothing, but we've got a trivia quiz anyway. It sounded good, right? We've got a top 10. It's a very good top 10 this week. I promise you, after last week's, this is a good one. This is a beauty. And we've got a new segment called What Shits Me? Yes. And you can write in the comments below wherever you're watching this, on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, anywhere. You can just write in the comments. We'll see them here because it comes straight in here. The whole lot of them merge into one. And you can type away, or you can ring us on our number anonymously or as yourself. Whatever you want to do, you can call in, you can do whatever you like, and we're going to take some calls a little bit later. Let's have a look at what some of the people are saying here on their chats. We've got Jennifer Cohen, Levitt. Hi. Hello, Jackie Stern. Welcome to the show. Esther Goldie, welcome to you. Ronnie, no HD streaming. What do you mean, no HD streaming? We're HD streaming. Of course we are. You don't want me to go and check that, do you? It'll be the end of the show if I do that. We are HD streaming, in case you're wondering anyway. So what's been going on in your neck of the woods? How's the lockdown going? Wherever you are around the world, are you getting toilet paper? Are you getting food? Are you getting all sorts of things? This is my first time. Oh, Jennifer, there's nothing like the first time, Jennifer. There's nothing like it. You'll always remember the first time, and from there on, it's a much easier run for you. The second one's always a lot easier because you learn so much on the first. Yeah. What's Ronnie doing? 480p, so 2019, lots of laughs. Okay. Well, according to us here, we're in 1020, so we are doing high. My hair keeps disappearing on the left side. Yeah, I know, it's flares. We've been looking at that all week and we can't work it out, but we've got some new things we're going to be doing. Maybe a new set. We're going to do a special nighttime live set, and stop this flaring and get more lighting into the place. We've been working very hard during the week, very, very hard. Tell us what you've been doing, folks. Hello, Ryan. Pleased to meet you. Welcome to the show. Happy to be tuning in. Yeah, I'm happy to have you. Happy for everyone to be on here. So tell us what's been going on. I got to say hello to the guy I knocked into at the car didn't knock into him, but I knocked into him in the Caltex service station. He recognized me as soon as he saw me. I didn't know him, but he recognized me from this. So I can't remember his name. I've told him I probably won't remember his name because I'm not good with names, but you know who you are, the guy with the P plates. Hi, welcome. I got a surprise actually at that time of the morning, like very, very early, to be running out of a petrol or gas station. We've got to be Americanized here too, and getting recognized that time. Kobe Bryant, Star Wars set. Yes, we're looking at the Star Wars set too. We're looking at a real nighttime variety show set. That's what we're doing. It's going to cost a fortune, but that's what we're looking at the moment. You never know. It could be coming soon. You just never know. Here's the one that saw you, Kobe Simmons. Oh, was it Kobe, was it? Oh, it was too. It was Kobe. He was near the slushy machine. That's right. Hi, Kobe. I told you I'd say hello to you. I keep my promise. I do keep my promise. Leslie, looking good. Yeah, look, it's amazing what you can do when you get the right contrast, but we've got to get rid of this fuzz. It's fuzzy because the camera's going a bit crazy with the lighting in here. So there you go. So yes, Dimitri says arrest today. Arrest today? Dimitri's arrest today. Thomas, what do you mean? Well, who was arrested? Who? What? When? How? Who was arrested? Someone was arrested? Who? Thomas also says Buckingham Bruce. Yes. People say, this is not real. It is. I'll prove it. Look, you look at my forehead, okay? Now, there's no shine on my forehead, okay? Because I'm this way. When I go near the chandeliers, you watch what happens. There's lighting from the chandeliers. Look. See? See the lighting from the chandeliers? It's real. It's just we've got some fuzz going on here with our camera. We need to invest in better cameras, I think, Mr. Executive Producer here. Yeah, we've got all these tech people around me here. We're all keeping we should get the measuring tape out, but we are keeping 1.5 away from everybody. That's what we're doing. Dimitri at Bondi today, it was all over the news. Oh, the guy that does the workout. The workout guy at Bondi. Oh, okay. Dimitri, yeah, he's one of our members here on this on this thing. Yeah. Okay, what was he arrested for? Not keeping social distancing or something. Hello, Eve Israeli.
Nurse.
How are you? You doing well? How's the child daycare center going? Yes, in Speedo. Oh, was he? Yes, in the Speedo. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, because he works out down there. Yeah, well, he's been in the news before. I mean, there's a lot of people on this board, including myself, that have been in newspapers. Don't believe everything you read or hear. Jared, last week or the week before, Jared Freeland was called the serial pest, and he was in the newspapers. I've been in the newspapers, all this crap being written about me and photoshopping my face, I should say. Don't believe everything you read. He was wanting to swim. Wow. Couldn't he fill his bathtub up and just go for a private swim somewhere? Yeah, he's a good friend of yours. Yeah, all the muscle guys hang out together. That's right. Yeah, because Thomas is really, really built well. He's a good guy, Thomas. I've met Thomas. He's been to a few of the dinners that we do here in Australia. But if you're watching us from overseas, we're broadcasting from Sydney, Australia, and there's a famous beach where this guy got arrested, supposedly famous, full of graffiti though, but that's another story for another day. It's called Bondi Beach. And Goldberg Manor, where I am at the moment, is probably about probably a 3-minute drive, 4-minute drive at the most to Bondi Beach. And I'm born and bred around here. All my life I've lived around here. We are doing multi-streaming. Don't laugh at that. We are doing multi-streaming. We're going out. If you tune into YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, you'll see us. This is live. This is full-on broadcasting everywhere. Anyway, we'll try and get Dimitri on next week and ask why he was arrested. I know a friend of mine was fined. She was fined for disobeying public distancing and socializing and all that. She was caught down at Maroubra Beach and she got fined. I'll have to find out how much she was fined for. But yeah, there's another person that's been caught. So there's been a few people. I'm sure it'll be in all the newspapers. Anyway, if you want to have your say, you can ring in live here. Look at this. You can call us on 0481 825 554 if you're here in Australia. If you're not, you just ring out of your country and then you dial 61, which is Australia, and then 481 825 554. That's all you have to do, folks. That's it. It's that easy. It's crazy. We've got all sorts of weird and wonderful things. Oh, I've got to tell you also, we've got, Thomas, you're going to like this because whilst we're all in isolation, people are making their own gyms at home, okay? And we've got some funny things coming up. We've got some very funny things coming up of people trying to make their own home gyms. That's been going on very recently, and you'll see the disasters that have been taking place. We've got that coming up. We've also got the Goldberg diarrhea dancers, and they're going to be here. They've been warming up. They were warming up yesterday when we did the tease up for tonight. They're wearing leotards and leg warmers. Esther, I know you can relate to this. That's who's coming up a little bit later on, the Goldberg diarrhea dancers. It's enough to give you the shits, really. It is. Oh, look, we've got a call. We're going to put this live. Okay, let's take the call. Here we go. All right, here's the call. Here we go. Hey, it's Goldberg Live. You're live on the air. Go ahead. Go ahead. Burr to you too. Do you have anything you want to say? Oh, it was a prank phone call. Heavy breather. Gee, you want a heavy breather over me? Seriously? Should have gone to Specsavers. And that's how easy it is. You just ring in. We don't know who you are. You just ring in, have your say, or say what you want to say. I've got all the lines to come back at you. So, if you want to be like that, that's fine. Fine by me. He was on the boat ramp. Where's over at the north side he was on the boat ramp, north side of Bondi Beach. That's where he was. Oh, okay. Anyway, if you want to have your say, type it in the box that appears in front of you, whatever platform you're on, or give us a call like that last caller did. It comes straight into our studio here. Leslie asks, any result re your court case, Bruce? Okay, for the people overseas, I've been in the news. There was a frenzy last year about me and this group and all this stuff going on for a defamation court case. Answering your question, Leslie, there is no result yet, no verdict. But as I keep saying, we're extremely confident of a win. The media is lining up to interview me. They've already organised stuff with me. They want to get my photo taken down at the wharf or whatever, because it's a no-brainer what's going to happen, and this is going to be a first of its kind in a lot of ways. It already is in a lot of ways, but wolves in sheep's clothing are going to be exposed when the truth comes out. And all I can say is I'm going to name people that were involved in this, and I'll let the whole thing drop like a big bomb, and people are going to be ducking for cover because the truth is going to come out. And all I can say is that those people involved, not just the person, not just the defender, but other people are going to be named as well. But that comes a little bit later. We're going to wait for the verdict first. And I believe in this judge. He is a very honest guy. He's a very nice guy. And I believe what he says, and I'll take that on board. It's as simple as that. But, that's basically all I'm going to say about the court case. But, it's been going on for a long, long time. And hopefully it will come to an end, hopefully in the next week or two or whatever. We're expecting a result actually in April. And it is April, so I don't know. This corona thing could be holding it up. Who knows? But it's worth the wait. I'm not the one that should be worrying. Put it that way, because I'm the plaintiff. So anyway, Bruce, you're in your element. Oh, I don't know what that's supposed to mean, Eve.
Nurse.
I'm in my element. It might be the makeup I've got on. Is it the makeup? The makeup. It must be the makeup. Are you finding quarantine? Do you think people are becoming more relaxed? Says Jennifer. I don't know. I'm in quarantine. I'll be honest with you. Last week's show, I felt really crook. I was really feeling crook, and I still did it. I had a flu-y thing I've had before, last year and the year before that, so it wasn't corona. But I felt really bad. But, you didn't know until now, so there you go. See, it's amazing what we hide here. But I know what it's like to feel really sick, really, really sick. Bruce, have you ever thought... Oh, look, we've got a call coming into the Goldberg. Here we go. It's unknown who it is. All right, let's take it. Hey, it's Goldberg Live. You're live on the air. Go ahead. They've hung up. They hung up. Why would you hang up? You ring in live here on the show, and they hang up. Ring back. Whoever you are, ring back. This is totally live. Have I ever thought of entering in politics? What you mean, Goldberg for Wentworth? Goldberg for Wentworth. Hey, that's got a ring to it, Nah, I don't know. I don't think I'd have the time to do it. I'm an entrepreneur. I do a lot of stuff, a lot of businesses and stuff I do. So, who knows? Who knows? Maybe further down the line, I don't know. But Dave Sharma's on our board. He's a member of this board. He just became a member and all that sort of stuff. And, for me to go up against Dave Sharma would be just stupid, and I wouldn't do it. But if Dave Sharma ever left or resigned, maybe. You just never know. You just never know. But look, I like doing this sort of stuff. I've been doing this sort of stuff since I was 18, this sort of stuff. Doing it in nightclubs, hosting shows and all that sort of thing. So I'm used to this. This is what I do. You hope so. Yeah, I hope so too, Leslie. I hope so too about the court case. It's been going on for a year and a half. I hope we can, we can get this resolved once and for all. Did you watch the interview with Cocaine Cassie? No, I didn't watch it. I'm too busy preparing for this. There's a lot of work that goes on to this. There's a lot of work. Tons of work that goes on. Loads and loads and loads of work. So, Anyway, speaking of that, I think it's time that we got into our very first segment. It's a new one, folks. It's called... What shits me? What shits me? Tell me. Ah, yes. What a catchy song, hey? It's called What Shits Me. And whatever shits you, whatever on your mind, you just type it in the box or give us a ring. Come live to air and tell us what shits you. There's the phone numbers if you're watching this. No matter where you are in the world, you can ring us. We're here live in Australia doing this as we try to do this every week. Try to. No guarantees yet. But who knows what might happen. Might just... it's okay. We'll just call you King Bruce. Nah, just call me Bruce. I'm approachable. I'm a down-to-earth person. You make me start sounding like Cole Sanderlands calling me King Bruce. Anyway. Okay, so what shits me? Okay, we asked a few people during the week before we came to air, and they told me, Rachel Ahern says, tacky sayings with the coronavirus pandemic, like... we're all in this together. Oh, man, I hate that saying. I had to do an ad, actually, and I had to say that. We're all in this together. The other one she doesn't like is stay home. Yeah. Oh, hang on. We've got a Goldberg call coming up. Hang on a second. Here comes a Goldberg call. Hey, it's Goldberg Live. You're live on the air. Go ahead.
Hey, bro. You know what shits me?
What shits
Carol
you?
Baskin killed her husband and got away with it, and now Joe Exotic's in prison, and yeah.
Okay. Oh, he hung up. He hung up. Why would you hang up? Oh, okay. I didn't get most of that. He was on hands-free, but I hope everyone else did. There you go. Anyway, stay home. Okay, we'll come through this. Another tacky saying that Rachel Ahern says. Mate, what's happening with your maid? Daniel King says. Marika? My maid, Marika. She'll be here. She'll be here soon. Darren Diamond says, what shits him? Driveway blockers. Oh, I can relate to this. People that block driveways and then go away for 4 weeks. Leaving the driveway blocked? Are you kidding? 4 weeks? And then they finally move their car after the 4 weeks, he says. This is Darren Diamond. Then the next day, it happens all over again. Are you kidding? They block it for 4 weeks. Well, how rude is that? That is extremely rude. That is disgusting. Totally disgusting. That's just unbelievable. Anyway, if there's anything that shits you, just ring up on the line, ring it live. We don't know who you are. We don't need to know who you are. Or you can type it in the box, one or the other. This is live. Okay, what shits somebody here on our talkback? Daniel Barron says, hello, Daniel Barron, long time no speak. Council putting crap on the road, concrete islands. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That deserves a... Yes, absolutely. Oh, look, you nearly got wiped out, I remember, and I've been trying to get one of them removed, and they don't do anything about it. So, Catherine O'Regan, are you watching? I know you don't like me anymore, but are you watching? Get something done, please. Something. I don't care what it is. Something. Now, what are you going to do about this car that blocks your driveway and then goes away for 4 weeks? Oh, my God. 4 weeks? Are you kidding? You kidding? I tell you what I do, and what I've done, is I get a trailer and I park it just at the side of the driveway. Therefore, no car can park there to block your turn into the driveway, you see. I learnt that from something I watched on a current affair a long time ago, a TV show in Australia. Keep remembering, I've got to keep remembering we're international. And that's what I do. Use a trailer. Go and buy a trailer, $800, and put it right at the entrance there of that driveway. It doesn't block the driveway, but it stops people overlapping onto your driveway and parking directly in front of the driveway, because there's a parallel thing going on there. When they get out, they don't realize how far over the driveway they are, unless you put one of those little trailers in. They only cost $800, and it's like $60-something a year to register and keep registered. Chicken feed to save a nightmare. Absolutely. So I hope that works out for you, Darren. Let's have a look at some of the people in the chat room here. What shits me is they're knocking down Caltex. I love that garage. Oh, yeah. Well, it brings back a lot of memories, you know, for me. I used to go there after kindy and get my Coca-Cola or lollies or whatever, and kids to this day still do from Rose Bay Public. It has to change with the times, but we're getting a nice, beautiful Woolworths, supposedly. Supposedly we are. So, yeah, look, it could have been worse. It could have been another block of units. Could have been another block of units, but no, it's a beautiful little Woolworths. We haven't got the plans yet. I've been asking some connections of mine for plans that have been supposedly submitted by Davcop. Whoop, hang on. We've got a Goldberg call. Here we go. Another Goldberg call. Let's take the call, shall we? Here we go. Hey, Goldberg Live, you're live. How can we help you?
Hey, Bruce, mate. I need to get on the show.
You need what?
I need to get on the show.
You need to what?
I said I need to get on the show. I need
you're enjoying the show. I'm
yeah.
enjoying you ringing us. That's good. You just need to turn the volume down in the background there, so you can hear me, because there's a delay going on here and it's confusing both of us. So, what's your name? Would you like to reveal your first name to us?
My name is Daniel.
Daniel, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, good on you, Daniel. That's good to enjoy our show, and this is live, so a big hello to you. Where are you, Daniel? Are you in Sydney or another part of the world? Where are you?
I'm in Sydney.
You're in good
I'm
old Sydney.
the beautiful eastern suburbs, Brucey.
Oh, in the eastern suburbs. Okay, great. Well,
But
Daniel,
I've got one request for you, Bruce, before I go.
you have to speak up a bit, mate.
I've got one request for you, Brucey.
You got one request for me. Oh, here we go. Hang on, let me just get something ready here. Okay, yep, go ahead, go on.
Marika needs to be introduced to the people.
I can't hear you, mate. You have to speak up.
I said Marika needs to be introduced to the people.
Marika needs to be introduced to the people. Yeah, I know that everyone's asking for Marika. I know she's a character. She used to be on. She used to do stuff on 2GB actually a few years ago with David Oldfield and who else was it? Mark Kennedy and a few other people. Yeah, well, she's going to come back to this show because I know her extremely well, and we'll get her back. How does that sound,
Good.
Daniel?
Good. I'm happy to hear. I'm very happy to hear.
Good. Okay, mate. Well, thank you for your call and take care and we'll speak to you soon.
Take care, mate.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks, Daniel. See, it's as easy as that, folks. All you got to do is just ring straight into our studio, just like Daniel did there, and you too could be live on air and tell your friends and all that sort of thing. Now, let's just get back to this. What shits you? How's the worldwide operation for Goldberg Live going? It's going good, Ryan. It's going good. It's going good. Poor Darren. Who's Darren, Thomas? Who's Darren? It's busy down there. Hopefully enough parking will be provided. Yes, Thomas. They'll probably dig for about 70 car spots. That's what they usually do with 1,400 square meters. That's what I've been told through the connections I've got. Folks, it's time for another segment. Yes, there's another segment on its way. Here it comes. No, we'll do this one. Oh, hang on. No, we'll do this one first. Okay. It's time for...
Goldberg's Top 10. Goldberg's Top 10. Goldberg's Trivia Quiz. Goldberg's Trivia. Goldberg's Trivia. Goldberg's Trivia Quiz. Goldberg's Trivia. Goldberg's Trivia. Goldberg's Trivia Quiz.
Oh, it's Goldberg's Trivia Quiz. I know it said top 10, but it's the Trivia Quiz. That's what we're doing first. Here it is. Getting handed here the right paper here. The Trivia Quiz. Is everybody ready to play some trivia with us? These are some really tricky questions this week. This is really, really tricky. Okay, first question on our Trivia Quiz. Name the director of the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Who was the director of the trilogy of Lord of the Rings? Who was it? You can write it in. Write it in. Lizzie, you can ring back. You can ring us, Lizzie, anytime you want on the Goldberg hotline. There it is there on the screen below. Don't ring my private number. Ring that number. Even though you know my private number. Does anyone know who the director of Lord of the Rings was or is? Does anyone know? Anybody out there? If anybody knows, you just type it away. Type it away. Peter somebody. Yes, Ronnie, that's close. It is Peter somebody. I'd like to thank Ronnie for implementing that little thing he did for me this week. Thank you, Ronnie. They did that job, if you know what I'm talking about. Thank you. Thank you, Ronnie. Thank you. Is it Peter Jackson? Yes, it is Peter Jackson. Eve Israeli, you are correct.
Nurse.
Yes, you're correct. Go to the top of your kindergarten there, Eve. Eve runs a kindergarten. A very famous one, actually, very well known. Who played Neo? This is question number 2. Who played Neo in The Matrix? Oh, this is easy. He starred in one of my favorite movies of all time. This guy. Who played Neo in The Matrix? He catches a train to work, this guy. He's been filmed catching a train to work. Who is it? Who plays Neo in The Matrix? Neo. Who is Neo? He was the star of Point Break as well. Used to have long hair. I think he still does have long hair, doesn't he? Keanu Reeves is right, Ryan Mayer. Wow, look at all the badges Ryan's got on Facebook. Wow, he's a star, rising star. He's a visual storyteller. He's a conversation starter too. Mate, you've got more badges than me. Wow, that's good. Keanu Reeves is correct. And that was Ryan's win, that one. Ryan won that one. Well done, mate. Question number 3. In which film did Humphrey Bogart say, well, we'll always have Paris? Where did he say that? Which movie? Well, we'll always have Paris. We'll always have Paris. What movie was that? That Humphrey Bogart said that. What movie was that? This is question number 3, which is one more than 2 and one less than 4. What movie was it? It was Casablanca, Ronnie. That was straight out of the... Wow. Sorry, Josie, he beat you. Ronnie just beat you by a few seconds. Question number 4. Let's just have a look here. Question number 4. Okay. How many states are there in the United States of America? How many states are there? How many states in the United States? How many states are in the United States? How many of those little states all got together and became united? How many? I can't take that phone call, whoever's ringing, because we're doing this trivia quiz, but after that, I'll take your calls. How many states are there? There's not 54, Jackie. Not far off, but it's not 54. Tali got it. Charlie got it first. 50 is correct. 50 is correct. Okay. Here's one. Number 5. What state in the USA is known as the Empire State? What is known as the Empire State in the USA? It's a city and a state, this name. Ah, dear. That's a good one there, Tully. Yes, I like that gold cup. You did win that one, last one. Okay. So what is the Empire State called in the USA? It's New York. Yes, it is, Esther. Well done, Esther. It was New York. My little town blues. I should get my money back for my singing lessons, but I won't. I'll just make the teacher put up with it. Next question, number 6. Ooh, this is a nice little tricky one. All you royalists out there, all you people that follow the royal family. Number 6, name Prince William's children. Name Prince William's children. Just write both names on that one line, okay? One line for both answers, okay? Name his children. Prince William's children. Hey, Robbie Rubin. Welcome to the show. Got to catch up with you, Robbie. We've got to have a chat outside of the show. We'll catch up once this lockdown's over. Who is Prince William's children? Who are they? There's two of them, but what are their names? What are their names? Prince Alfred. That's a hospital. That's not Prince Alfred. It's not Prince Alfred. Eve Israeli. You did it again. You're right. It's George and Charlotte.
Nurse.
Well done. She's on fire tonight, Eve Israeli. Eve Rose Israeli, you're on fire. This is number 7 now. Name the largest ocean in the world. Name the largest ocean in the world. Number 7. Number 7. What is the largest ocean in the world? bum ba-da-dum, bum bum ba-da-dum. What is the largest ocean in the world, folks? What is it? We're not far from it. It's not the Atlantic, Jennifer. Good try, though. It's not the Atlantic. No, Esther, it's not the Atlantic. I thought it would have been too, but it's not. It's the Pacific. Tully. Hey, Tully. Yes. It is the Pacific. You're right. Oh, wow. Okay, now, are there any doctors in the house? Because this next question, a doctor would know this, or supposedly would know this straight away, the answer to this. But if you're not a doctor, that's okay. That's all right. I won't hold that against you. I take Medicare now. I take the Medicare card. Yeah, true. I'll swipe it for you. No problem. And if you believe that, you'll believe anything. Okay, next question is... Oh, yes, plus Lewis. You are right, Eve. Yes, sorry, plus Lewis. Well, you got it right anyway. There you go. You got... Yeah. Okay. How many bones are there in the human body? How many bones are there in the human body? How many bones do you think are in the human adult body? Okay, we're talking about the adult body, not child body, because there's two different numbers. How many bones are there in the adult body? How many have we all got? How many? What have we got? How many? 200 and... Hey, Ronnie. Well done. 206 is correct. Wow. How did you know that? I think if we took a few bones off somebody, I suppose they'd be boneless, right? Number 9. What year was Microsoft established? What year was Microsoft established? This is number 9. This is number 9. What year was Microsoft established? What year was Microsoft established? I'm just waiting here for the answers to be typed up. 79. No, you're close. Not far off, Ronnie. It wasn't 79. It's somewhere else. 89. No, that's too late. Tully's saying 1980, too late. 68's too early. 84 is too late. It's in the 70s, okay? In the 70s. 75. Yes, Nikki, you won that one. Yeah, it is 75. There you go. 75 it was. 75. Okay, the last question. The last one. The UK is a union of 4 countries. Name them. Name them. The UK is a union of 4 countries. Name them. Let's name those UK countries. It's a union of 4 countries. What countries are there? Okay, Ireland, Britain, Scotland. No, not far off. Wales, England, Scotland, Ireland. Leslie, you are correct. Congratulations, Leslie. You won. You won that last one. Well done. And that was Goldberg's Trivia Quiz.
Goldberg's Trivia Quiz. Goldberg's Trivia. Goldberg's Trivia. Goldberg's Trivia Quiz. Goldberg's Trivia. Goldberg's Trivia. Goldberg's Trivia Quiz.
Ah, yes, good old Goldberg's Trivia Quiz. Now, this phone's been ringing off the hook here, okay? Now you can ring in. Ring in now. Ring in right now. We're not doing a segment. You can ring in and have your say, and we'll put you live to air. Unscreened, which is pretty risky, I must say, but, you know, hey, I'm a thrill seeker. People know that about me. I like having a thrill. You say whatever you want. Ring anonymously if you want. Say hello, just like Daniel did before and a few other people. So, here we go. Here comes the call. Let's take the call. No, they hung up. Why do you ring and hang up for? Ring. Ring. We'll put you live to air. We'll just wait for another call to come through. It could be anybody. It could be a celebrity. I'm going to get some celebrities to be ringing in soon. You'll be very surprised what we've got in store for this show. Be very, very surprised. A lot of money's being pumped into this. You never know. We could hit the big smoke. You just never know what's going on, do you? Here we go. Here's a call coming in now. Here we go. Hey, it's Goldberg Live. You're live on the air. Go ahead.
I have just one question for you.
Yeah, one question. Okay, go ahead.
Are you ready?
Am I ready? I'm ready for Red Rooster anytime. The WWE, Goldberg. Yes, it's Goldberg in the WWE.
We're just $59.99.
Oh, dear. Thank you for your call. I appreciate it. Oh, he's gone. Oh, well, there you go. You can ring up and say anything. I'm always ready. That's part of the fun of taking calls live on Goldberg Live, you see. You can have your say whatever you want, whatever you like. Now, I know a lot of people are staying at home at the moment. I know they are. I know they're staying at home, and you're probably bored out of your brains, and you make doing with stuff, and you haven't been going to the gym and all that sort of stuff. Well, a whole stack of people have had some really bad failures with their own gyms. And I want you to take a look at this.
Girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done.
Don't you just love that? Wasn't that great? That's what happens when you try to do gym at home. Oh dear. We search high and low for those sorts of things for this show. We do a lot. Now, if you're wanting to call us, because the phone was going crazy during that video, if you're wanting to call us, do it now. Do it right now. Do it right now. Call the number below. Call one of those numbers below. If you're ringing from overseas, just put a 61 ahead of the number, or you ring direct if it's Australia, because that's where we are in Sydney, Australia. Australia, not Austria, Australia. We've got the diarrhea dancers. They're warmed up in their leg warmers and their leotards. They're going to come on in a second. They will. They will come on in a matter of minutes. So girls, get ready, okay? Get ready. Get the laxatives ready. Get the Combantrum. Get all that sort of stuff happening. All of that stuff, yeah. So they're going to be on here in a second. We'll just wait for some calls to come through on our live call show. There it is there. There's the number. Probably the only guy doing this in the world that has live without being screened. But that's part of the... here's a call coming through on Goldberg Live. Let's get the phone. I know who this is. I can see the caller ID. Hey, it's Goldberg Live. You're live on the air. Go ahead. Hello. Oh, you're breaking up there. I know who this is. This is from the UK. I know exactly who this is. But I can't hear you because it's breaking up. It's Marika's sister.
Hello, darling.
Hello, Liz from the UK. How are you over there?
I'm all right. It's a gorgeous day here. And by the way, I've got lots of toilet paper. I just,
Did you hear that, everybody? She's got lots of toilet paper.
Yes, I do. I actually went to the store yesterday and I almost had an orgasm with the amount of toilet paper there was. It was just amazing.
Oh, Liz. Oh, my
I know.
God. She's crazy, Liz, but we love her. She nearly had an orgasm. What shape
Honestly,
was the toilet paper? Was it round or did it have a special shape?
Oh, my God. There were so many to choose from and there was so many varieties of thickness. And we even have scented ones, coconut toilet paper.
Oh,
wow.
wow.
My God. You just want to just like sniff them. It's amazing. When I went there the week before, there was absolutely none. Yesterday was just a joy, a pure joy.
A pure joy. There you go, folks.
Yeah.
Wait, is this Tesco in the UK?
Yeah, this is Tesco. It's amazing. You start to appreciate the finer things in life.
Yes.
You can tell quarantine's getting to me.
There was always an option, Liz, of sandpaper. It was getting to that point here in Australia. Sandpaper was an option at Bunnings.
Do you want me to send you some? Do you want me to send you some?
Sandpaper?
I'll send you
I don't want
some.
sandpaper.
No, toilet paper.
Oh, toilet paper. I've got toilet paper. I was going to reach for the Reflex, just the white plain A4 paper that you use in inkjet printers, but I thought, no. And someone's just suggesting coconut wipe. Coconut wipe. Do you have coconut wipe?
I've never thought about trying what as in wiping coconut oil out of a jar, or is there an actual coconut wipe?
I don't know. They've just written it on our chat. Can you see our chat screen?
Yeah, I can see it. Thomas said it.
Thomas.
Cabbage leaves.
Cabbage leaves. Oh, my God.
Well, actually, they say cabbage leaves are quite good.
I don't know. I haven't tried. Have you?
Well, I have tried them for my boobies, but never for my bottom area, no.
What do you do with your boobies with cabbage leaves?
Oh, it's when when we have children and we sort of feed them from our boobies, we can get a thing called mastitis, and cabbage leaves are wonderful for that.
Maybe that's where they got the name Cabbage Patch Dolls from. Well, yeah, I mean, that's what it could have been. Come on, Liz, you know
that's
that.
True. That's very...
The Daily Telegraph, someone's saying that means a newspaper. Yeah, a newspaper they could have used. It's like, that reminds me of the old days when they had fish and chips in newspapers, not the white butcher paper, remember?
Oh, God, yeah, that was amazing. And then your chips would be covered in black ink, and so would your fish, but you didn't care.
Well, we're still alive, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And used to pour heaps of vinegar on it.
Yeah.
Used to taste wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, I'm getting a lot of people.
My cat's saying hello.
Hello. Is that Bondi? She named her cat Bondi. One of them.
No,
she's got two of them.
Yeah, but Bondi's in the other room. This is Tippy. Yeah.
Hello, Tippy. Yeah, because Liz is from Bondi, right? Liz was the captain of my school, my high school. One of many I went to.
I served no purpose.
Which served absolutely no purpose other than learning about Cabbage Patch leaves.
Yeah.
That's something I didn't learn at school. See, I didn't learn that at school. I learned how to say Shakespeare sayings, which hasn't got me anywhere in life, really.
I know.
I'm still wondering.
I know, but I love those days. I love school days.
You do?
Yeah, I love school days. I'd rather go back to school days than now. My goodness me, being an adult now, being, responsible and all that. Too much.
Well, when you're a kid,
Yeah.
you don't have responsibilities, and you don't think of anything, finances or anything. You don't have that stress.
No, I know. And you could walk down to the beach and swim, and now we can't. Now it's difficult.
Yep.
And yeah.
It's another world.
How's it going in your isolation, by the way?
My isolation, well, as you can see here in Goldberg Manor, things are okay. The butlers are doing their job. The handmaidens are doing their job. They're not. They thought they were at risk with the robot vacuum cleaner I bought, but they're not. I can guarantee that. I just use that to stick that up my neighbours. Basically, they can because I've got like a Mrs. Kravitz, a nosy body that looks through the windows. So I'm gonna have that going around that vacuum cleaner, and she's going to be saying to her husband, "Hey, Lenny, look what's going on in Goldberg Manor. Look what's happening. look at that funny thing moving. What is that? What is that?"
It's called a vacuum cleaner.
It's called a vacuum cleaner. Yeah. Ooh, that sounds like Marika. How is... I hear Marika has got a sister now.
Oh, Regina, yes, she does. Yes.
Now, for those watching for the very first time, you can hear call waiting. Yeah, the phone's non-stop, guys. We've got a queue. Now, for those watching for the very first time, Marika is a really big, fat woman. There's no other way to describe her. She's the fattest woman you'll ever see, and her husband needs a satellite GPS to navigate himself around her. Okay? At the first flap, turn left. At the first layer of flab, turn right. That's how it works. Seriously. And she's got a sister. Now, what's her sister's name, Liz?
Vagina.
Vagina.
Yeah. Vagina.
How do you spell that?
VA-GINA. Vagina.
Oh, okay. Vagina.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That sounds like another word.
She's a very curvaceous, voluptuous woman, and she likes sunbeds. Mm-hmm.
She loves sunbed.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I've seen her farting in sunbeds. See, they're illegal over here now in Australia.
I know. They're not illegal over here, funnily enough, and they should be, really. But over here, they haven't quite learnt that it gives you skin cancer yet, unfortunately.
Wow.
They have learnt it, but they don't care. So I'm hoping that those businesses will go out because I don't agree with the solarium. But so Virginia likes to visit a solarium, and but there's going to be a story behind Virginia, I'm sure.
Do they go through the light bulbs in the sunbeds when Virginia farts? She knocks out the light bulbs. They probably go through a lot of light bulbs there.
I expect I'll probably have to change the perspex on the bed as well.
Ugh. Can you imagine lying there after her?
You know what? Your listeners must be thinking, what on earth are these two on about?
Oh no,
they're
they're catching on.
Share it.
No, they're catching on. One of them's caught on with the name. I just saw it typed up there.
Yeah.
If you can see it there. Time machine, please. Oh yes, let's go back when we were kids. Yeah. Well, we can't, unfortunately. If I could turn back time. Oh, I have to pay copyright on that. I'm not allowed to use. I've got to use original music, otherwise I get hit with copyright infringements.
Oh God, yeah, I know.
Especially when I know half the people are going to come after me. So that's the funniest part. That's the hilarious part of it all. Hated school unless I was breaking the rules and terrorizing the teachers. Hey, join the club. Who wrote that? Hang on. I've got to see who wrote that. I've got another screen. That's Leslie. See, that's why we get on so well, Leslie, because I did the same. I got kicked out. I'll tell you how many schools I went to. 4 high schools and 2 primary schools. 2 primary schools and 4 high schools. Seriously.
You were a very naughty boy, Bruce. Very naughty boy.
Well, you remember me at school. I was bad. I was worse than Michael Jackson. He was bad. He knows he's bad.
Oh, dear.
So you're out today. You're in Kent with a K, right?
Yeah, I'm in Kent. It's Sunday, obviously, here. Sunday daytime, so it's around lunchtime. It's gorgeous. It's a bit chilly today for some reason. And my housemate, she's gone for a 10K run around the water because we live on a lake. And I'm here in my pajamas because, all I do every day is shower and put on a nice new nightie. Why not?
We're all getting lazy. We're all getting lazy.
I know. I'm saving. the environment with the washing of loads of clothes every day. The only time I get really dressed, as per se, is to go for my walk. But other than that, I put on a clean nightie after my shower, and I make myself smell nice and that. But I'm embracing this. It's actually quite good. Do you know what? I do think that I hope people learn something from this after, when we supposedly go back to normal, which I don't think we will. I hope they learn about the finer things in life. That actually 90s make good tops. I've learned that. 90s make good tops. And I actually went out in a 90 the other day. Yeah.
And did you get chased?
No one knew. No, it looked like a T-shirt, so no one knew that it was a 90.
Has it got a print on it?
Yeah, I know.
Like I watch Goldberg live. I have to get them made up. I'll get one sent out to you at 90 with the Goldberg. We're going to get Goldberg mugs, like this one that I drink.
Oh my God, yes! Send one out to me, and then I'll Instagram myself on Instagram.
Yeah, nothing like a good Pepsi Max. I should get paid for that.
Yeah.
Bruce, seriously,
would go right round.
I have a gut feeling it's someone famous from Bondi. Ooh, do you? Someone's catching on to your true identity.
Have they?
Ronnie.
Oh.
I haven't told him. He's a friend of mine too. I haven't told him who it is. They want to talk to you now.
You better hang up from me because I think they're trying to tell you that someone is waiting on hold for you. So
yeah.
Okay.
There's lots
well,
of people.
It's been lovely to talk to you.
Lovely talking to you too, Liz. Take care.
Okay, take care. I'll speak to you later. Bye.
Thanks, Liz.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. That's Liz, everybody. My old school friend Liz, who's in the UK. We'll cross to her weekly. She's fantastic, isn't she? She's a close friend of mine. That's how I knew her phone number straight away. All right, now this famous person from Bondi, ring in now. Come on, I'm waiting for you. Come on. I feel like Stan Zamanik on standby here, ready to take someone down. But for those people that don't know what I'm talking about, it's a guy that used to be on the radio. Unfortunately, he passed away, but he used to give it to people that rang up. Here we go. This must be the person. Hey, it's Goldberg Live. You're live on the air. Go ahead.
Is this Mei Kwai?
Is this who?
Mei Kwai.
Yeah, it is. It's a Chinese restaurant. How can we help you?
Can I get some tom yum soup?
We've got some yum tom soup, not tom yum.
Oh, and some jump hook.
Some what sauce?
Some jump hook.
Some bum pook?
Yeah.
What about pook bum?
That's from Young Nam.
Young Nam. You ring, we bring. Is that okay? You're hearing yourself in the background, so I'm going to leave it there.
Yeah,
you need to turn down the volume in the background, okay?
Yeah.
Just turn down the volume in the background and we can talk properly.
This is Jackie Smith's son.
Oh, the Roosters player. Yeah, I know about you. You're a good player. You play in the Roosters.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, mate. Are you going to play this year in the Roosters?
No.
Why not?
His mum.
Jackie. No? Jackie didn't. Oh, okay. Well, anyway, yeah, hi there. Yeah, he's a Roosters player. Star in Bondi. There you go. See, anyone can ring us. You just got to ring that number below. It's that easy. We'll put you straight to air. We had Liz from the UK. We've got a Roosters star that just rang us. We've got everything going on here. You can type as well. We've got the diarrhea dancers coming up in a second, okay? And we've got the top... we've got the top 10 too. I haven't even done the top 10. That should be fun. So we've got a few things yet to do. This is going well tonight. Not many technical glitches like there was last week because I've got the headphones in. I can hear what's going on, you see, from everybody. Prank call. Yeah. There's a prank call. This lady sounds such fun. Yeah, she is. Liz is great. Known her nearly all my life. Fantastic. Okay, so if there's anything you want to say, give us a ring. Hang on. Goldberg hotline is ringing again. Here we go. Hey, it's Goldberg Live. You're live on the air. Go ahead.
Hello, my friend.
Hello, my friend. Hello.
Hey, Brucey. How are you, mate?
I'm good. Who's that?
It's Morris, mate. Mitri.
Morris Mitri from Mitri Brothers.
How you going?
I'm good, buddy. How are you? I haven't spoken to you for years.
Hello, mate. Just ringing in to see how you going.
Yeah.
Love your show, mate.
Yeah, that's great. If anyone locally in Sydney needs cleaning after their lease or strata cleaning, call Mitri's. Mitri's is the one we all recommend. There you go. There's a free plug for you, Morris.
Literally cleaning, the best in the business.
Of course it is. That's why we support you and your wife.
That's it, mate.
We all know that, mate. Hey, you know what? I always think of you when I drive past Shuck.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I think, wow, remember the days when I used to come and buy those naughty those newspapers from you?
Yeah, the ones with the plastic on them, mate.
The ones with the plastic, yeah. Yeah, well, you know, Wentworth Courier comes in plastic. That was fun, though. It was good. How is my friend? How is the man that appears in the Dragon music video clips going?
Yeah, he's all right. He's good. He's actually hurt his arm the other day that he's bumped into.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he fell off the ladder.
Oh, he fell off. What does he do these days for a living?
The handyman. AJ Handyman.
AJ Handyman. There you go, folks. Give his brother some business there. AJ Handyman. He's appeared in the Dragon video clip. If you watch it's Magic. He's in the video clip up there at Dover Heights in Sydney's eastern suburbs. There you go.
That was like 40 years ago.
40 years ago. I clearly remember that day. He said to me the day before, he said, come up. The Dragon's filming up the road there. And I got up there. It was too late. They're already gone.
You got to be quick, mate. The suburbs, they don't play around.
Yeah, they don't muck around here. But anyway, it's lovely to speak to you, Morris. It really is. It's been a long, long, long time.
Yeah, no, it's nice talking to you too, Bruce.
Yeah, you too, Morris. Mate. Take care, buddy.
Cheers, buddy.
See you, buddy.
Bye, mate.
Bye, mate. Bye. There you go, Mitri from Mitri Brothers. Maurice Mitri, good mate of mine, old mate of mine. I've known him since I was a kid. Ronnie says, "Ya sick." Cull to the NT. Mozza. Hey? What? Ronnie, I don't understand what you're saying there. Nikki said that was great. Everything's great. Is everybody waiting for the diarrhea dances? I'm getting the notification now. They're ready. They're in place. Ladies and gentlemen, we promised you this all week. They are ready. They're ready. They're in their layout. Oh, yeah, they are too. They're in the Goldberg living room part of this manor. This is just the warm-up room in here. The other room is keeping their 1.5, by the way. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Goldberg's Diarrhea Dancers.
I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea.
肩に手を乗せ I have クロスして A bad case お腹をさすって of diarrhea ジェスチャーゲームの要領です。感情を込めてやってみましょう。
I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea.
Goldberg's Top 10, Goldberg's Top 10, Goldberg's Top 10. Yes, there they are, the Diarrhea Girls. I told you they'd be here in their leotards and leg warmers. Boy, oh boy, if they only knew what they were really singing. Well, it's time for Goldberg's Top 10. The Top 10. This is a good one this week. This is a great one. You know you've had too much coffee when? Number 10. You grind your coffee beans in your mouth. Okay, yeah, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Heard better. That was number 10, though. That's the worst one, right? You know you've had too much coffee when you can take a picture of yourself from 10 feet away without using the timer. You have to think about that one. That wasn't too bad. Number 8. Let me just have a look here. Number 8. The 8th best reason you know you've had too much coffee is the only house you visit is Maxwell House. Maxwell House, yeah. Do they still make Maxwell House? Do they still make Maxwell House? I think they do. I think they might. I think they might still make Maxwell House. I'm not sure. I don't know my brands that well, but I've heard of Maxwell House. Okay, I like this one. This is a good one. This one is number 7. The 7th best reason you know you've had too much coffee. You're the employee of the month at the local cafe, and you don't even work there. Oh dear, you probably get all the staff benefits anyway. Oh look, we'll just feed the guy with coffee. It's lower than the award wage. There you go. The 6th best reason why you know you've had too much coffee: when your eyes stay open when you sneeze. Now there's a challenge to anyone. There's a challenge. You try and sneeze with your eyes open. Good luck. You need it. You will need it. I can't do it. I've tried this long time ago. Okay, the number 5. We're up to number 5. The 5th best reason why you know you've had too much coffee: the only time you're standing still is during an earthquake. Yeah, that's an interesting one. I like this next one. This is number 4. Number 4. The 4th best reason you know you've had too much coffee: you're so jittery that people use your hands as a blender like a NutriBullet. Can you imagine being employed? Oh, look, we'll just get this guy to blend all the fruit for us. We don't need to pay him. We'll just give him a coffee. That's it. Hey, we get our fruit all mashed up for us, free of charge. That's a good one. This next one, okay, number 3. You know you've had too much coffee when you can outlast the Energizer Duracell bunny. I just got to explain that. In Australia, it's the Duracell bunny, and overseas in the States that are watching this and everywhere else, it's the Energizer bunny. So I don't know what happened in Australia, but it was the Energizer bunny to begin with over in the States, but then Duracell got it in Australia. So I don't know. I don't want to get involved in that. Not my problem. First world issue. The 2nd best reason you know you've had too much coffee: when you can't even remember your 2nd cup. Oh, boy. The number 1. That brings us up to number 1. Hey, how about that? Put you through 9 others. The torture of 9 others, but this is a good one. The number 1 reason you know you've had too much coffee: when you go to Alcoholics Anonymous just for the free coffee.
Goldberg's Top 10. Goldberg's Top 10. Goldberg's Top 10.
That's our top 10 for the week. Oh, dear. I'll have a coffee, thanks. So just a coffee. And can you just put in a bit of whiskey in, or just a whisk of whiskey? Yeah. But I'll have the coffee. That's what I'm here for. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Anything else you guys want to say before we bid you farewell and goodbye? You know you've had too much coffee when you have diarrhea. Well, look, it's the Goldberg hotline. We're going to go straight to this call. Here we go. We're going to go straight into this. Hello, Goldberg Live. You're live on the air. Go ahead. Go ahead.
You know you've had too much coffee when you have diarrhea.
Oh, he's listening to the show back, so you need to turn the thing down. Yeah, you need to turn the volume down in the background if you're ringing us. You need to turn down whatever you're listening to, Facebook or this broadcast through, being Facebook, YouTube, whatever. You need to just keep the video going, but just turn down the volume because there's a delay, and then ring us once you've turned it down. And that's how we can take your call. It's like any radio station or television station. Same deal because of the delay. And it goes around in loops. And then I hear myself back 5 minutes later and all that sort of stuff. And you get confused and I get confused that you're getting confused. So we'll just wait for someone to give us a call here on the Goldberg hotline. Oh, we're going to do this again next week. I think this is good. I think we'll get Lizzie back as well with the UK update. She can be our roving reporter. We'll get Marika on next week too. Wait till you hear Marika. She's wild. She, here it is. Okay, here comes the call. Goldberg Live, you're live on the air. Go ahead.
Hello, Bruce. How are you today?
I'm mighty fine. I reckon this is Ronnie.
Is it? Oh, bloody hell.
Is it Ronnie?
Wasn't it sound like Ronnie?
Oh, it is Ronnie. I'm good with voices, mate. How are you?
I'm good, mate. How are you?
I'm good. Yeah. See you in the NT. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just realised what that was. That you wrote on the Facebook chat. How are you doing during isolation?
Yeah, I'm coping, working from home, getting out once a day.
Wow. Well, I'll give you a plug while you're here. If anyone needs a strata manager, because you're sick of your current one, you give Ronnie a ring. He is good. Now, I got Ronnie to do something for me during the week, and he did. He got it done. And I thank you for that, Ronnie. You know exactly what that is. The foxes will hate you for it, but I love you for it. And that's who you get to look after your strata because he cares. Ronnie cares.
Yes, Ronnie cares. That's right.
Yes, Ronnie does care. So that's who you get to look after your strata. Down-to-earth people, not arrogant people. Down-to-earth people. I've gone to so many strata meetings when I've owned properties in stratas, and every strata agent is arrogant. They're rude. They think they're God. All they are is a strata manager. And they don't have to be rude or arrogant. What's their problem? But Ronnie, he's so down-to-earth. It's unbelievable. It's an absolute, joy to ring Ronnie. It is. Is he still there? Yeah.
That's very nice.
That's
very
all right,
nice.
mate. You can buy me some petrol for my car.
Well, it's very cheap. I'll fill your tank up the whole way. How about that?
Hang on a second. Hang on. The Batmobile takes diesel.
Well, we don't do diesel deals. I'm doing unleaded with ethanol.
Oh, okay.
Lower than 90 cents a litre.
Wow, 90. It's the old supply-demand thing, Ronnie. It's like anything, No one's going out to need petrol to buy it, so the petrol stations or the gas stations in the US are discounting the rates everywhere. There's in Sydney, there's up to about $1 difference on just basic unleaded petrol.
Oh, it's my brother from another mother, Mr. Jeffrey Freund. Hello, Jeffrey.
Hello, Jeffrey. You want to say hello to Jeffrey? Hi, Jeffrey.
Hello, Jeffrey.
Ronnie's live here, going out throughout the world through Goldberg Manor.
One of the other most fantastic real estate agents you'll ever come across.
Which real estate agent is he working for?
He's independent at the moment.
Give him another plug.
I'm just saying, Jeffrey Freund, the number one real estate agent in Rose Bay. He will look after all your needs.
There you go. There's a free plug right around the world, but for the suburb of Rose Bay in Sydney's eastern suburbs, which we're near here, or we're part of, that's who you go by. There you go. Ronnie has recommended that. Fantastic.
That's it. Jeff Freund of Freund Real Estate.
Jeff Freund. There he is. He's giving you a kiss. He's blowing you a kiss on the message on Facebook.
I love that. I love you a long time, Jeff.
He loves you a long time. You need to get a room, hey?
Yeah, well, Jeff was my best man, and I was Jeff's best man.
All right. Okay. There you go. Yeah.
There you go.
Jackie's saying Jeff is amazing too. There you go. Because Jackie's amazing. You know what? I want Jackie to ring me. Ring this show, Jackie. I want you to discuss with me the problem you're having with your business and what the coronavirus is doing to you, Jackie.
The problem she's having with her husband, walking around the house nude all day.
That's not a problem. Michael's a good guy.
Yeah, but you haven't seen it. I have. It's a problem.
Oh, what are you doing seeing him naked? This should be interesting.
FaceTime.
Oh my God. But we need to talk about Jackie's business, Ronnie. That's what we need to do. But
Jackie
anyway,
has the best. Jackie's got the best hair cutting business in Rose Bay. Jackie's
know
been
that.
cutting my hair
we know that.
for the better part of 40 years now, and I haven't had my hair cut for the better part of a month, and I'm losing it. I'm actually losing it.
Well, you need to get. I'm going to look for a hair transplant soon too. I need to go to that Yeah place. You know.
I'm going to come and steal some of your hair, Bruce.
No, I'm going bald on top, mate. I'm going bald. I'm going to get some transplants. Seriously.
I'm going to go number one on the sides.
Yeah, I've got number ones on the sides. Hello to all the hairdressers and barbers that are suffering at the moment, and the restaurants. We can liaise with what's going on there. We sympathise with you. I know it's hard. It's really hard at the moment out there. But, you know, look, let's say a tacky saying, Shani. We're all in this together.
Oh, God, Jesus.
I got more calls coming in.
All
Great
right,
speaking to you,
go.
Ronnie. Take care.
Peace out.
See you, buddy. There you go, Ronnie. This phone is non-stop. Now, where's Jackie? Jackie, call us. Jackie, call us. I wanted to interview you in relation to what's going on. Ba-ba-ba-bum-bum. We'll just wait for Jackie to hear this. Darren Diamond says, evening, looking fine up on the big screen, Master Bruce. Thank you, Sir Darren Diamond. Is Robbie Rubin still around? Is he still in the... Okay, I think this could be Jackie. Hey, it's Goldberg Live. You're live on the air. Go ahead.
Hi, it's Jackie.
Hey, Jackie. Jackie. How are you, Jackie?
Good, how are you?
I'm mighty fine. Jackie from Jackie's Hair Studio, the best hairdresser in Ian Street I've ever come across.
I'm actually busy doing a puzzle while I'm talking to you.
You're doing a what?
A puzzle.
A puzzle?
1,000-piece puzzle. On my second one.
What sort of puzzle is it?
It's on Bondi Beach, and I just did the Times Square.
I saw that. You posted it up on your board. I saw that, yeah. I haven't seen the Bondi Beach
Yeah.
one.
How's everything going? Good?
Yeah, look, I'm in isolation, but we want to talk. I wanted to talk with you last week about this, but now we've got this phone ringing
Wait, I
thing.
can't hear you. Hold on.
Oh.
I apologise. My son rang up before. I did.
That's okay. That's cool.
Ronnie made me do it.
That's okay. That's all right. Tell us what's happening with the
I can't hear. It's pretty.
The hairdressing situation.
What's with it?
What's with it?
You know, it's hard. Like every other business, it's like. Hold on. It's hard. No, it's you know, we're doing a few days a week. We're just trying to get by, and yeah, it's quiet, very quiet.
You're still open, right?
Not completely. I'm just doing 1 or 2 days to pay the rent.
Okay. Okay. So how much business do you think you've lost because of this corona?
Sorry, darling?
How much business do you think you've lost?
Well, I'm putting you on loudspeaker. Can't hear. How much business?
Hang on, let me get this a bit closer. How much business have you lost, do you think?
Oh, quite a bit. Probably about 80%.
80%? And have you got a rent reduction?
Look, I'll tell you something. It's hard because we can only do one person at a time. We're restricted, and you know I can do normally like 5 people at a time. So it's hard, and the day goes by really long, and people are paranoid. I'm paranoid. It's not the way we work with hairdressing. It's hard. You know, what can I say? I don't know. I hope I open up soon completely. A lot of my clients are waiting for me. I know that I'll have a business on the other side. You know, they're very loyal, my clients. So I just have to hang in there and just wait a bit and to see what happens.
Yeah. Are you getting a rent reduction or anything like that?
Yeah, it's a bit difficult. We kind of are. You have to negotiate yourself.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Wait, Harry, I'm just looking on the other phone. Don't, Harry, because you're annoying me. Sorry.
You know, there's an old saying. There's an old saying in this industry. You never have kids or pets or animals on a show or in the
I
background?
know.
You're
Yeah,
seeing
I
this
know.
live. You're seeing this live, folks. There's a kid in the background making noise and distracting Jackie. Jackie.
That's why we're on live. That's why we better not discuss.
No,
about
we are
guns.
live. This is going to air. This is totally live. 30-second delay, though, by the time people hear this and see it. But once it's said, it's said. But for those
Maybe
people that
we
don't
better
know...
not talk about that, Bruce.
Sorry?
Maybe there's things we can't discuss on air.
Yeah, things that we can't discuss on air. But for those that are watching this and don't know who Jackie is, Jackie owns Jackie's Studio, hairdressing studio on Ian Street, probably the most known hairdresser in the area. People book miles ahead for her. And if you are going somewhere else, give Jackie a go. I mean, she's fantastic with her hairdressing. I know a few hairdressers that are great in the area, but the ones that everyone knows, Jackie or Cassie, they're the ones that everyone goes to, those two. Everybody knows that. And, you might want to make a switch over to one of those girls because everybody knows that. I've known that since years ago, before I even knew Jackie.
Thanks, Bruce.
That's all right. I'll send you the bill. You can pay on Medicare card.
You want me to fill up your car with diesel?
You want to fill up my car with diesel? No.
Don't you want to? Yeah. Roddy said he wasn't going to do it. I'll do it.
No, it's okay. You've seen the Batmobile.
Yeah, I've seen it.
You've seen the Batmobile. You can't miss the Batmobile when it drives around the eastern suburbs. It's got the number plate. Bat.
You know, can I tell you, a lot of the businesses that are in Rose Bay that have an amazing reputation and have an amazing clientele, which Rose Bay does. We're very loyal to the businesses. I think that on the other side, a lot of us are going to be all right. Like Dover Cafe and Bar Doppio, and I'm going to be fine. And there's a lot of people in the other end that are going to be fine because people are waiting to come back to, and I know that.
Of course. Yeah, you've got the traditional places in the area in the eastern suburbs of Sydney. You've got Doppio, Dover Cafe, Jackie's Hair Studio, Cassie's, Charcoal Charlie's.
We're all going to come out all right again.
Everyone knows the best places to go. I don't have to sell it on anyone. Everyone knows the best places. I've already mentioned them. So it's not a rocket. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to work it out if you live around the area anyway, which are the best. You just trial and error it. So, well, that's the best thing, that you're going to get through it. It's just a matter of time, and God knows how long it's going to be. But there's some positive stuff coming out of the government saying, in the next 4 weeks or 6 weeks or whatever. And, Ronnie says you've been cutting... Sorry?
I hope it goes back soon. I'm getting bored.
You're getting bored. Oh, there's nothing worse than a bored... Michael has to take care of that side of things. Ronnie says, Jackie has been cutting my hair since 1985 or 86.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a long time.
Actually, the majority of my clients, I've been cutting their hair for 20 years. A lot of them, they've been coming to me for over 20 years.
Well,
so
that
that's
speaks
good.
for itself. There you go. That speaks for itself. They wouldn't come back to you even for the second time if you were no good the first time.
Yeah, they'll come back.
Yeah, people will come back. They're loyal, Yeah,
they're loyal.
People are loyal to hairdressers, and that's what goes on, I suppose. So anyway, Jackie, I'll let you go. It was great speaking to your son as well.
Bruce.
And take care, Jackie. I'll catch up with you soon, and we'll have a little chat about the other thing.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah, there is. I'm sure there is, which we won't mention here for legal reasons. But anyway.
Yes, definitely. All right, you take care.
Take care. See you, Jackie. Bye-bye. That's Jackie from Jackie's Hair Studio. See, that's how easy you can do it. You can ring straight in here and go live to air, folks. Absolutely live to air. It's been a great night tonight. It's been very, very successful. I think we learned there you go, Esther saying Jackie is awesome. It's been very successful tonight because we haven't had many glitches, which has been good because a lot of technical stuff that goes on behind the scenes here to get all these sound effects and everything else going on like we just heard then. Anyway, that's basically it from me. So I'd like to wish you all a very good night. Stay safe, keep out of trouble, and until next time, good night.
You've just been watching Goldberg Live, brought to you by Product Name. The name behind the product, behind the name.
Nurse.
I'll come back now. You hear?
This has been a Mad Ways presentation, darling.